Hi, it's Sydney Craig-Hart, your Smart Simple Marketing mentor. I was talking to one of my clients this morning who just got back from a live event she went to for her industry, and we had talked before about how she was going to monetize her experience. She did exactly what we discussed and came back with some really great results. So that inspired me to share those tips with you because we are going into spring. It is event season, and you may be going to some events yourself and be looking for ways to create more opportunity and more revenue for your business. So here are some of the things I shared with her. First of all, before you go to the event, choose it wisely. So you don't want to go to an event just for the sake of going and hoping that you'll have a good experience there, but you want to go with a particular goal in mind. That goal could be to educate yourself, it could be to network for clients, it could be to network for referral partners, it could just be an opportunity for you to learn about your target market. So be very intentional about choosing the events you go to and choose them with a specific purpose in mind. Now, once you have registered for the event, make sure you plan before you go some time to follow up when you get back. You know how it is when you go to these things. You're gone for a few days, you're tired when you get home, you've got a bunch of email and mail to go through, and life can quickly get in the way. So if you don't plan in advance to follow up, it's likely that you won't follow up, and your fortune is in the follow-up. That's where your revenue is. So you want to plan in advance of the event how exactly you are going to follow up. Another tip that's really important is that when you're at the event, you're very intentional about who it is that you want to meet. So if you want to meet the speakers, make it a point to meet the speakers. If you have a chance before the event to find out who's going to be there, a lot of organizations now are creating a Facebook group or an app or something where attendees can network before they go. Decide in advance who you want to meet and what you want to talk to them about. So don't just have your canned kind of elevator speech, but think about what specifically do I want for my business. Am I looking for a new joint venture partner? Am I looking for clients? Am I looking to build my list? Think about what it is that you're looking for and use those things in your conversations with people. The last thing I want to give you as a tip is to make sure as you're walking around the event and you are collecting business cards, step away after every interaction and take a moment and jot down a little note about what it is that you talked to that person about. And if you promise to send them an email or to share a resource or whatever, however the conversation ended, make sure that you have a note for yourself so that you don't forget. And further to that, when you get back to your room that night, take 15 minutes, follow up on those interactions immediately. No one does this, like nobody. So you'll really stand out and be seen as someone who's taking their business seriously and who is really committed to developing relationships, and in that way you're going to get better results. My client did that and she came away with a really great experience. She had awesome market research with exactly what her audience is looking for. She met 3 new prospective joint venture partners, and because of what she learned, we're actually in the process of putting together a product that she'll be launching to this audience, and she's going to further monetize her trip that way. So this stuff works, use it. I'd love to know if you have any other event marketing tips or event networking or revenue generating tips. So feel free to leave your message below, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.